This 26 Sports and CCTV high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All righty, it is the start of the second quarter here. 9-8 with the Vikings leading. You're watching high school basketball here on 26 Sports and CCTV. Jason and I were just talking a little bit off camera between period 1 and 2 here, quarter 1 and 2. And we kind of both agree that it's just kind of sloppy play right now on both teams. It is good defense, but part of that is you just got to be a little bit more under control, understanding how to get that defensive player off you a little bit, how to create a little more space for yourself. And here come the Vikings leading 9-8. Wild runs the offense. This is Charlie Rundstrom. He looks for the cutters. There's some better screens right there. That makes Wild open a little bit easier. Goes to Rundstrom. Charlie looks inside, doesn't see anything. A lot more patience on this series by the Vikings right now. Klotz with the ball, comes up to Rundstrom. Head fake, steps in. A little long off the glass, but that's a better shot in their offensive set again by the Vikings. Good strong rebound right there by number 42. That's Pearson Shapansky. He's got the ball right now at the top of the key. They run some offensive sets off of him. Hirschberger kicks it over to Lundgren. Comes inside. Kicks out to the far corner. And it looks like another three-point basket. Caden Beist with that one. West with the first basket here in quarter number 2 to take a little lead. And there we come back with the Vikings with a little turnover right there. Nice job of closing out that open lane by TC West. Beist with the ball up top. Swings it over to Lundgren. He's going to go baseline. And kicks it to the weak side. Looks like number 22 with that basket. Mike Hirschberger. And he's going to step to the line and shoot a free throw here, as that is just the second foul called in tonight's game. We've got a timeout right now. Timeout with Cadillac. They trail 13-9. Rough start here, everybody, for tonight's game. Kind of sloppy basketball. Nice crowd on hand. The Vikings tonight doing a little Toys for Tots kind of thing. Great big student section here tonight. We also want to let you know if you're watching tonight's game, the 26 Sports CCTV crew will be covering tomorrow night's hockey game over at the WEX. Vikings on a little bit of a roll as they've won their last 2 games. I believe they scored 10, 11, 12 goals here Wednesday night, last night, over a Manistee team. So hopefully they keep it going. Hope you get a chance to watch that or step out in person to run over to the WEX. That free throw is off. Good box out by the Viking 4. Another quick turnover right there. Coast to coast off of Wild's turnover. Seven points so far in this quarter for TC and nothing for the Vikings. Finds them in a little bit of a hole. Raphael finds Rundstrom. And we see another Viking turnover. Jason's going to run out of fingers keeping track of these. And out of that quick timeout, TC gets 5 more and doubles up on the Vikings. They're hot right now. Bohr with the ball. He finds Baker. Looked like Vikings had some things going there, and they end up with nothing. Raphael with a good, strong rebound inside. I think that's going to count. If it does, he'll step to the line to shoot 1. That is the first team foul on Traverse City here with almost 15 minutes of play. Nice job by the Vikings, by the Titans on their defensive end, and even the Vikings. So, Raphael steps to the line. It. We're having a little technical difficulty in my headset now. I think I'm back on right now, everybody. Raphael finished the three the old-fashioned way. That shot's a little long. Good board in there by Cale Mickelson. Here comes Baker with it. He hangs. Puts it up over Everett Lundgren. 5 quick points by the Vikings. Cuts the lead to 4 with 5 minutes to go. Caden Beist with the ball up top, guarded by Charlie Runstrom. He penetrates, his shot is off. Nice strong rebound by Aiden Raphael in there. He finds Runstrom, swings it over to Baker. He's picked up solidly right there by Hirschenberger. Raphael's going to get a wide open look. He rushed that a little bit, didn't have a great catch. 14-18, the Vikings down by 4. We've got another timeout. While we're at this timeout, why don't we do a little bit of the paperwork behind the scenes on the air here, everybody. We want to let you know that DVDs of all of our broadcasts this year are available. You are also able to order box sets. You could catch all the boys basketball here for the Vikings this season, all hockey, all girls basketball, and even back to our football coverage where we covered Cadillac, Lake City, McBain, Music, and Manton. You can order any of those. All you need to do is contact the station. You can go online at mynews26.com, or you can go to cctv-cadillac.org. And certainly if you want to just give a call to the station, you can dial up 577-1844. Christmas right around the corner. We talk all especially late in the fall and early winter here, that those kinds of things would make a real nice stocking stuffer kind of thing. West with the ball. That's all. Aiden Griggs right there. Goes inside to the elbow area. Shapansky didn't like what he saw there, so TC pulls it back out. Nice left-hand layup going in on the right side, scooping in. And we've got a foul called on Cale Mickelson. That might be his second with 3:45 to go, and it is. Kind of got caught hanging in the air there. Probably needs to keep another dribble, kick that out. It would be nice to see the Vikings use maybe a shot fake or two in there. Jason tells me. Good. Set again. Now it's back on. Kind of went back and forth here. Another basket there by TC Central. Turnover by the Vikings. Turnover number, I think, 11 or 12 here. For all the woes that the Vikings have had offensively, they're right back in this game. They're only down 8, and I would imagine they're going to step into the locker room. Yeah, we're trying Jason's headset out. It's still not working. Rebound by Shapansky there, and another timeout. Vikings are kind of getting beat up right now. They find themselves down by 10. We've been trying Jason's mic a couple of times. Hasn't been able to. Still not working while we're in this timeout. Back trying to figure all that out in the truck is Heather Stilson, our director. We appreciate all the hard work she's doing here tonight on the run. Gabby Long's doing some graphics. Zach Wiggins, Isabel Granados, and Aaron Dunlop are your camera operators. They're all out of the Career Tech Center here in Cadillac. If you're out there watching and you want to join our group, if you're a high school student and you are in the Career Tech Center, or maybe you're a little young and you want to get there in a year or two, get a hold of your school counselors. And they can direct you how to get involved in our program and join our team. All right, back come the Vikings. Inbounded before the clock reset on the timeout clock. Good catch by the officials right there. This is Tip Baker with the ball. Another turnover by the Vikings. Credit TC West defense. They're pushing the Vikings out a little farther than they want to go. The Vikings are unable to handle that physicalness throughout the first half here. Only able to score 14 points and find themselves down by 10. But their defense is keeping them in the game as we watch Griggs with the ball. This is Safardini. Goes all the way across to Clausen. He penetrates and turns it over. Baker with the steal, and he's going to go coast to coast. And up and in. You know, Jason's done a lot of coaching in the day, and he's kind of writing me a little note here. Says that, you know, you have games like this offensively where you really struggle. Every team goes through them throughout the season. And the Vikings, because of their defensive end work, are staying, you know, within reach of TC and find themselves only down by 7 now. Good point, Jason. Lundgren with the ball. That went to Griggs. This is Soma. Safardini with it. Griggs penetrates, and he is fouled from behind as number 33, Levi Klotz, picks up that foul. We're going to try a few more things with Jason's mic. Mrs. Main, Jason's wife, Erica, probably would be okay with his mic not working at home. I can say that now, everybody, because you can't hear Jason's comment back to me about Renee and my wife. Griggs' shot is in. So was that one. He drains them both. 25, missed the first one. 25-17. Baker comes back with a little bit of a hop step in there. Puts it in. The Vikings have cut the lead to 2. To 6. I'm writing as I'm announcing here, everybody. Mistake number 1 for me tonight. I'm sure there'll be more. Rundstrom with the ball. Nice job of keeping his head up, and certainly by number 22, Wyatt Vincent, to let him know that that Traverse City defender was coming from behind. Vikings get back into their offense now. Baker, his three-point shot is off. That's going to go out of bounds off TC. The Vikings will keep control with 25.9 seconds to go here in the first half. All right. Baker with the ball. Vikings get in their offense. Penetrating, kicking it underneath. Kicking it out almost. Raphael was open at the three-point line on the far side of the court. They were just not able to get him the ball. 25-19. Titans with the lead. Bohr with the three-point shot. He drains it. We had that might have been a turnover. There it is. Quick turnover right there as TC tried to get down the floor, maybe in a little bit of a hurry to catch the Vikings. And we've got an over and back violation. Little less than 8 seconds to play. We'll see what the Vikings dial up here. Goes back to Baker. He's going to penetrate. TC has fouls to give. I'm not sure why they didn't foul out there. They should have. Runstrom shot falls off. And that's the way the half is going to end. 25-22, TC West with the lead here from Cadillac High School. You're watching boys basketball here on 26 Sports and CCTV. And we'll be back with a little halftime wrap.